The foundation of a paragraph is the topic sentence, which expresses the main idea or point of the paragraph. As the unifying sentence for the paragraph, the topic sentence is the most general sentence, whereas all supporting sentences provide different types of more specific information, such as facts, details, or examples. The topic sentence functions two ways. First, it clearly refers to and supports the essay's thesis. Second, it indicates what will follow in the rest of the paragraph. An effective topic sentence has the following characteristics. First, a topic sentence provides an accurate indication of what will follow in the rest of the paragraph.
First, we need a better way to educate students. Explanation. The claim is vague because it does not provide enough information about what will follow, and it is too broad to be covered effectively in one paragraph. Creating a national set of standards for math and English education will improve student learning in many states. Explanation. The sentence leads readers to expect supporting facts and examples as to why standardizing education in these subjects might improve student learning in many states.
I got it.
Second, a good topic sentence is the most general sentence in the paragraph, and thus does not include supporting details.
Salaries should be capped in baseball for many reasons, most importantly so we don't allow the same team to win year after year. Explanation. This topic sentence includes a supporting detail that should be included later in the paragraph to back up the main point. Introducing a salary cap would improve the game of baseball for many reasons. Explanation. This topic sentence omits the additional supporting detail so that it can be expanded upon later in the paragraph. Yet the sentence still makes a claim about salary caps, improvement of the game.
I got it.
Third, a good topic sentence is clear and easy to follow.
In general, writing an essay, thesis, or other academic or non-academic document is considerably easier and of much higher quality if you first construct an outline, of which there are many different types. Explanation. The confusing sentence structure and unnecessary vocabulary bury the main idea, making it difficult for the reader to follow the topic sentence. Most forms of writing can be improved by first creating an outline. Explanation. This topic sentence cuts out unnecessary verbiage and simplifies the previous statement, making it easier for the reader to follow. The writer can include examples of what kinds of writing can benefit from outlining in the supporting sentences.
I got it.
A topic sentence can appear anywhere within a paragraph or can be implied, such as in narrative or descriptive writing. In college-level expository or persuasive writing, placing an explicit topic sentence at the beginning of each paragraph, the first or second sentence, makes it easier for readers to follow the essay and for writers to stay on topic. But writers should be aware of variations and maintaining the flexibility to adapt to different writing projects. The following examples illustrate varying locations for the topic sentence. In each example, the topic sentence is underlined.
After reading the new TV guide this week, I wondered why we are still being bombarded with reality shows, a plague that continues to darken our airwaves. Along with the return of viewer favorites, we are to be cursed with yet another mindless creation. Prisoner follows the daily lives of 8 suburban housewives who have chosen to be put in jail for the purposes of this fake psychological experiment. A preview for the first episode shows the usual tears and tantrums associated with reality television. I dread to think what producers will come up with next season and hope that other viewers will express their criticism. These producers must stop the constant stream of meaningless shows without plotlines. We've had enough reality television to last us a lifetime.
The first sentence tells readers that the paragraph will be about reality television shows, and it expresses the writer's distaste for these shows through the use of the word bombarded. Each of the following sentences in the paragraph supports the topic sentence by providing further information about a specific reality television show and why the writer finds it unappealing. The final sentence is the concluding sentence. It reiterates the main point that viewers are bored with reality television shows by using different words from the topic sentence. Paragraphs that begin with the topic sentence move from the general to the specific. They open with a general statement about a subject, reality shows, and then discuss specific examples, the reality show Prisoner. Most academic essays contain the topic sentence at the beginning of the first paragraph.
Last year, a cat traveled 130 miles to reach its family, who had moved to another state and had left their pet behind. Even though it had never been to their new home, the cat was able to track down its former owners. A dog in my neighborhood can predict when its master is about to have a seizure. It makes sure that he does not hurt himself during an epileptic fit. Compared to many animals, our own senses are almost dull.
The last sentence of this paragraph is the topic sentence. It draws on specific examples, a cat that tracked down its owners and a dog that can predict seizures, and then makes a general statement that draws a conclusion from these examples. Animals' senses are better than humans. In this case, the supporting sentences are placed before the topic sentence, and the concluding sentence is the same as the topic sentence. This technique is frequently used in persuasive writing. The writer produces detailed examples as evidence to back up his or her point, preparing the reader to accept the concluding topic sentence as the truth.
For many years, I suffered from severe anxiety every time I took an exam. Hours before the exam, my heart would begin pounding, my legs would shake, and sometimes I would become physically unable to move. Last year, I was referred to a specialist and finally found a way to control my anxiety: breathing exercises. It seems so simple, but by doing just a few breathing exercises a couple of hours before an exam, I gradually got my anxiety under control. The exercises help slow my heart rate and make me feel less anxious. Better yet, they require no pills, no equipment, and very little time. It's amazing how just breathing correctly has helped me learn to manage my anxiety symptoms.
In this case, the supporting sentences expand on how breathing exercises help the writer by providing additional information. The last sentence is the concluding sentence and restates how breathing can help manage anxiety. Placing a topic sentence in the middle of a paragraph is often used in creative writing. If you notice that you have used a topic sentence in the middle of a paragraph in an academic essay, read through the paragraph carefully to make sure that it contains only one major topic. Some well-organized paragraphs do not contain a topic sentence at all, a technique often used in descriptive and narrative writing. Instead of being directly stated, the main idea is implied in the content of the paragraph. as in the following narrative paragraph.
Heaving herself up the stairs, Luella had to pause for breath several times. She let out a wheeze as she sat down heavily in the wooden rocking chair. Dao approached her cautiously, as if she might crumble at the slightest touch. He studied her face, like parchment, stretched across the bones so finely he could almost see right through the skin to the decaying muscle underneath. Luella smiled a toothless grin.
Although no single sentence in this paragraph states the main idea, the entire paragraph focuses on one concept, that Lula is extremely old. The topic sentence is thus implied rather than stated, so that all the details in the paragraph can work together to convey the dominant impression of Lula's age. In a paragraph such as this one, an explicit topic sentence would seem awkward and heavy-handed. Implied topic sentences work well if the writer has a firm idea of what he or she intends to say in the paragraph, and sticks to it. However, a paragraph loses its effectiveness if an implied topic sentence is too subtle or the writer loses focus.
Using the tips on developing effective topic sentences in this section, create a topic sentence on each of the following subjects. Remember to include a controlling idea as well as a main idea. Write your responses on your own sheet of paper. Working while in high school. Attending a 2-year college. The legal drinking age. Using public transportation.
An effective concluding sentence draws together all the ideas you have raised in your paragraph. It reminds readers of the main point, the topic sentence, without restating it in exactly the same words. Using the hamburger example, the top bun, the topic sentence, and the bottom bun, the concluding sentence, are very similar. They frame the meat or body of the paragraph. Compare the topic sentence and concluding sentence from the previous example.
Topic sentence. There are numerous advantages to owning a hybrid car. Concluding sentence. Given the low running costs and environmental benefits of owning a hybrid car, it is likely that many more people will follow Alex's example in the near future.
Notice the use of the synonyms, advantages, and benefits. The concluding sentence reiterates the idea that owning a hybrid is advantageous without using the exact same words. It also summarizes 2 examples of the advantages covered in the supporting sentences: low running costs and environmental benefits. You should avoid introducing any new ideas into your concluding sentence. A conclusion is intended to provide the reader with a sense of completion. Introducing a subject that is not covered in the paragraph will confuse the reader and weaken your writing. A concluding sentence may do any of the following.
Restate the main idea. Example: childhood obesity is a growing problem in the United States. Summarize the key points in the paragraph. Example: a lack of healthy choices, poor parenting, and an addiction to video games are among the many factors contributing to childhood obesity. Draw a conclusion based on the information in the paragraph. Example: these statistics indicate that unless we take action, childhood obesity rates will continue to rise. Make a prediction, suggestion, or recommendation about the information in the paragraph. Example: based on this research, more than 60% of children in the United States will be morbidly obese by the year 2030 unless we take evasive action. Offer an additional observation about the controlling idea. Example: childhood obesity is an entirely preventable tragedy.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you can learn more about English composition. If this is your first time here, don't forget to click the red subscribe button. And please give me a thumbs up if this video helps you with your English writing skills. Have some free time? Why don't you watch another English lesson and share it with your friends?